Hello everyone, good afternoon. We'll just wait for 10 minutes. Let everyone join the session. People are still joining.
సరే సరే నేను చెప్తా సరే అక్క
Okay, good afternoon, guys. Am I audible? Can you just confirm me if I'm audible?
యా వైష్ణవి అడుగు
Yes, can you hear me? Am I audible? Yeah. Okay, thank you for confirming. Okay. Yeah. Yes, thank you, guys. So, uh, so before we get into it, do you know why we are all here today? What is our main motto? My voice is breaking. Yes, is my voice not audible? One, just give me a second. Okay, is my voice audible now? Now is it clear? Yes. Yes. Okay, thank you. So yeah, as I asked, so why are we here today? What is our motto? Yes. Do you know why we are in this session today? Yes, training purpose. What training? ServiceNow training. Exactly. To learn ServiceNow. My video is not on. I'm just sharing a screen. I hope you can see my screen. Yes, virtual internship training. So before we know about what we are, before we learn about ServiceNow, first you should know about this training purpose. What exactly we will be training, what exactly we will be doing in this training sessions. We should know that. Know that. What exactly we are doing in the sense, what is the process? How are we going? What is the process we follow to learn ServiceNow? Okay. Guys, is my voice still not audible? Yes. Whoever, it's clear for most of the people. For whoever people, my voice is not audible. Just check your network connection. Okay. Yes. So yeah, before getting into service now, we should exactly know what exactly we are doing in this global certification program. Okay. What is the program that we are going to follow? That we should know. So yeah, as you can see on my screen, this is a global certification training program regarding ServiceNow that you are all aware of, right? Guys, if my voice is not audible, once check your network connection, okay? So yeah, so what is the process in the sense, I mean roadmap. Roadmap is something that we are going to follow along our way, along this journey of ServiceNow certification that we are going to do. Okay, so what is our main motto in this certification program, ServiceNow certification program? What is our main aim? Can you tell me what is our main aim? Is anyone? What is the aim of this certification? screen is not visible. To gain some knowledge, okay, but what is the final aim? To gain knowledge, that is fine. What is the final? To get experience, yeah. Okay, to improve skills, okay. Yes, yes, yes. To get placed in very good MNC. Right, that is our main aim. To get placed. So to reach that last step, final step of getting placed in a company, we have several steps that we should cross. Okay. Now is my screen visible, guys? Yes. Can you tell me if my screen is visible? Yes. So my screen is visible. My voice is audible. For whoever my screen is not visible or my voice is not coming, please check your internet connection. Okay. Yeah. So getting back to our global certification roadmap. So yeah, so our main aim is to get placed in a company, in a very good MNC company. So for that, to get placed, we have few steps. We have certain things that we should do, right? So that those things are certifications, right? You have to get certified. What certifications? Do you have any idea what certifications? What kind of certification you're going to need to get placed in a company? Yes, exactly. Admin and a developer certification. So to get placed in a good MNC, the criteria to get placed is to get certified in admin and developer side. Yes. So yeah. So these two certification you should be getting to get placed. Right. So is it easy to get certificates? You will get certificates just like that. No, right? You have to do, you have to learn, you have to get experience, you have to write examination, you have to practice, you have to get hands-on experience on the platform, then only you will get certified, right? Yeah. So for all these, we made a roadmap from our side, from the Smart Grid side, where they are going to, we are going to follow these steps and reach our final step, that is getting placed in a good MNC company. Right. Guys, am I going faster or are you understanding? Is there any problem? Are you following me? Just let me know if I'm fast. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So coming to this roadmap, here you can see our certain numbers are written, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are the steps. These are all the process that we are going to follow during the certification program. Okay, this is the complete roadmap what we are going to follow. Sorry. So coming to the first one. So first one, what is written here? ILT or VLT sessions. So VLT is nothing but this which is going on for you from today onwards. That is the virtual instructor led training. Okay. VILT means virtual instructor led training. So in this period, your major ServiceNow training will be done here. Okay. So in this virtual instructor led training, complete ServiceNow will be taught for you by an instructor, by us, by me. So we are going to teach you complete ServiceNow, all the concepts in ServiceNow, whatever is required, what is the theory, practical, everything will be taught for you in this step. So understood, any doubts in the first step? So you are going to have sessions from today onwards every day, right? In these sessions, your ServiceNow training will be going on. Patan Gausula, just check your internet connection because my voice is audible to others. So Do you got an idea about the first step that we are going to do? Yes, any doubts regarding that? The first thing that we are going to do is virtual instructor-led training sessions where your complete service now will be taught for you by an instructor, theory, practical, everything will be taught for you. Yes, understood. Any doubts on that in the first process? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Anirudh Sakit, you can ask your doubt. Rajakonda Anirudh Sakit, you're telling you have a doubt. You go on with your doubt. So this is about, I think, 20 hours or 30 hours training will be going on for you. That is a week, daily 2 hours, right? For 2 weeks maximum. Anirudh, I will let you know about this. I need to, I'll confirm and let you know about that. Just give me a second, guys. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, guys. Sorry for the break. Okay. Yes, recordings will be provided. Okay. Please explain again. So nothing, guys. The first is there's a roadmap that we follow during this complete internship program, certification program. So here the first step is virtual instructor-led training sessions where an instructor will take classes and train you regarding the ServiceNow certification. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, Saket. I will let you know about that. Okay. So moving on to the next step that you can see here, mentoring and AMA sessions. Okay. So AMA is nothing but Ask Me Anything sessions. So here a mentor will be provided to you.
Ratchakonda Sahit, like what's your so this is an online internship only which is provide short term, means it is like short term of course, no worries, you can consider it as the internship only, okay, no worries. And this query you can answer in the Telegram. Our mentors and like our operations team will help you, okay. I'm there in the group. I'm ready to answer your query. Post there, okay. She's the trainer and she can't fit all these questions here, okay. You can ask whatever the technical query you have if you have any error. Okay. Am I audible to you all? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Rachakonna, you can post it in the Telegram. Our team will answer your query. Okay. If you have any technical query, you can post it. She will answer that questions. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, guys. Yeah, recordings will be provided if you miss the length questions. Okay. So, guys, they told me that your operational questions will be answered by them. So they asked me to move to the technical part directly. Okay, I will tell about ServiceNow only. Okay, so have you heard about ServiceNow before? Do you know what ServiceNow is? No, so you had never heard about ServiceNow. Okay, so I will tell you what ServiceNow is. So ServiceNow is like you know, it's like a cloud-based tool, not company. It's a cloud-based ticketing tool where where things like incident change and problem are handled. ITSM, it provides ITSM services. Okay. ITSM is nothing but information technology service management. These kind of services will be provided by ServiceNow. Okay, this is a company. So mainly it is used for business automation. So let me tell you, explain you this with a simple real-time example. Okay, so 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 your Wi-Fi is not working. So in a company, if Wi-Fi is not working, what will they do? If your routers servers are not working, what will they do? Yes, yeah. So instead of calling the internet service provider and waiting for his reply, my screen is not visible. I'm not screen sharing anything. So just listen to me. Okay. So if your router is not, the server is not working, what will you do? You will call you instead of calling the internet service provider, waiting for his reply, waiting for him to resolve the issue again, getting back to you. This is all a long process, right? So company doesn't want this headache of doing everything. So what will they do? They will use something like ServiceNow where they will raise a ticket. Okay, in ServiceNow they will raise a ticket saying that my router is not working. So what will ServiceNow do now? Everything ServiceNow see to that your services are you get your services back. So everything will be handled by ServiceNow. What you should do, just raise a ticket that my router is not working. Now your work is done. Everything ServiceNow will handle it. Okay. This is how this is how ServiceNow as a ticketing tool, it will work. Okay. So here router is an example that I gave you for your understanding, but in real time, ServiceNow provides ITSM services. Okay, like incident, change, problem. You will learn about these in the later sessions once you start getting into service. Okay. So understood here? Any doubts now? Whatever I told. Okay. Yeah. So it is a cloud-based ticketing tool. Let's explain again. So nothing, Panchand. So if your router is not working, what will they do? They will call the internet service provider, and they will look into. They'll wait for the internet service provider to solve the issue. And all. It's a long process. So instead of that method, what will they do? They will just raise a ticket in ServiceNow that my router is not working. Only one ticket they will raise in ServiceNow. Now everything is handled by ServiceNow. Ticketing tool is nothing but they will order services or raise in issues. Okay. If you want this yes if you want the geo services to be provided to you, you will raise a ticket that I need a geo services. And if you say that your Airtel router is not working, you will not like middle. You will just raise a ticket. You'll just raise your issue. You'll just ask for your services and you leave. Now everything is handled by that company. Okay. Yes. Yes, Harshavalli, I will come to your question. I'll get back to your question. Okay. Yeah. So I hope you're clear with this basic definition of ServiceNow. What exactly ServiceNow will do? Okay, I just explained in a very, you know, in a very simple example. Yeah. Yeah, railway ticket booking. See, I gave a router example, guys, but it in a real time, in an industry point of view, it provides IT services. Okay, IT services are different. Okay, ITSM is IT services. IT services are different. They talk about databases, or incident change problem. These are the things that we will raise ticket regarding. Okay. Not like Amazon. Amazon is different. Okay. So ServiceNow, coming to the ServiceNow, ServiceNow was founded by Fred Lurdy in the year 2003 by the name Glide. Okay. If you want, you can write down this point. So ServiceNow was founded by Fred Lurdy, Fredluddy, Fred Lurdy, in the year 2003, and that time it was named as Glide. It was called as Glide. Okay. And later on, it was launched in 2004 as ServiceNow. Okay. Guys, I'm not sharing anything on my screen. I'm just reading out to you. Not reading out, I'm just talking to you right now. Let's be Let's interact. This is the first session, right? Since the first session. So let's just interact for today. Okay. So we'll just have casual discussions today. You know what you know about ServiceNow. Let's just be like free. Let's make ourselves free. Okay. Am I clear? Did it slowly shake? Okay. Okay, Sheikh. So, Sheikh Feroz, are you clear with the ServiceNow, like what exactly ServiceNow does? ITSM router example, are you clear, Sheikh Feroz? Okay. So, going to the next one. So, ServiceNow was founded in the year 2003 by Fred Lurdy. Okay. Not government services, Manu. Guys, just give me 2 minutes. Okay. Guys, I'm really sorry. There was a network issue from my side. Okay. Now am I audible? I'm really sorry, guys. Since it's the first day, there's some network issues are there. This won't be happening from tomorrow, okay? Just excuse for today. Okay. So what did I tell you? So ServiceNow was founded by Fred Lodi in 2003, right? It was named as GlideSoft. Okay. So now the headquarters of ServiceNow is in the Santa Clara, California. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So in 2006, it was named as ServiceNow. Okay. It used to be before 2006, it was called as GlideSoft. In 2006, it was named as ServiceNow. Definition. Which definition? Definition. I didn't give any definition. I just said it was founded by Fred Lodi. Yes. In 2006, it's been starting called as ServiceNow. Okay. Fred Lodi. FredLudy. Fred Lodi. Yeah, it was founded in 2003. Yes, you're right, Ajay Kumar. So the company is in Santa Clara, which is in California. Okay. GlideSoft. GlideSoft is the before name. Okay. So the headquarters is in Santa Clara, California, and the current CEO of ServiceNow is Bill McDermott. Who is the? If someone asks you who is the current CEO of ServiceNow, you should tell Bill McDermott. Bill, Bill McDermott, McDermott. Okay, I will type here. Yes. Can you see? Yeah. Guys, just give me 2 minutes. I am there in the session. So, hello students, very good evening. So, I am Meghna. I am the trainer for your ServiceNow certification program. So, all of you, welcome to Global Certification Program ServiceNow. So, I have one of the man is told about all the things. So, just because I do have some meeting and I just came now, so sorry for the interaction which has been caused now. So now we are going to start. Okay. So as of now, you have been just seeing so guys, someone is asking the trainer name, I think. So trainer name, I am the Meghna, Meghana. Okay. So you can just fill the form with that. So I can see 448 people. So it's great count. So leave the part what which is done up to now. So let's start with fresh mind. Okay, so already you have been just have done a revise like a recall of what is ServiceNow, right? So it's like a ServiceNow is an American software company which is based in Santa Clara, California, and it was founded in 2003 by Fred Ludig. So it's one of the software company guys. So it was founded in the in the 2003 it was started, and now it is been it has been around. Yeah, what happened? Someone is raising their hand. So any issues, guys? Any issues from your side? Ma'am, most of us are from religious language speak slowly. Okay, definitely, definitely. Oh, my voice is breaking. My voice is not clear. Isn't it? Okay, just let me already convert connected to the proper internet. So I think you are from the different colleges, right? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. The classes will be definitely share with you. So, okay, guys, I think my voice is clear now. I'm going to speak slowly and to make you to understand. Ma'am, is it possible to enroll for the two courses? Just please wait. So this is a session which we need to start, right? So whatever the things, whatever the doubts which you are facing with, time for that. The last 10 minutes I will be giving for you to. So is my voice is not clear? So can anyone just give the reply? Is my voice is clear? Please, you have to check your side. Many people say it's very background disturbances are coming. Sometimes. So guys, just give me a minute. I'm just trying to connect with the other network. So guys, now can you hear me properly? So I have changed my network. Can you hear me properly now? Is clear for you? Is my voice is clear at all of you? So yes. Okay, can you see my screen? So yes, guys. So we will be starting now. So you can see like ServiceNow. So ServiceNow is an American software company. So which is in the Santa Clara. Okay, it's a, one of the company which is there in the Santa Clara. Okay, it is mainly founded in the year of 2003. Okay, that means it is started in the year of 2003 by Fred Lude. Fred Lude is the founder. And you can see like a CEO is the MC Dermot, Bill Dermot. So you need to know the name. So what happened again? Why you're raising a hand? What happened? Any queries? Any doubts? Any issues? Why you're raising a hand, guys? Tell me. Is any the issues were there from your side? What is the name of the organization? Smart Bridge. So guys, please don't disturb. I will be giving a time for you to ask your doubts at the last 10 minutes. Okay, 20 or 10 minutes. Okay. So as we are completed off of the time, we need to just move on, right? So it's not about just talking about what is service now. We need to learn a lot. Okay, guys. So now we'll be starting this now. So you can see it was before, like in the 2003, it was named as the Glide soft, guys.
So after 2006, in this 2006, it was named as the ServiceNow. Okay, from 2006 to now, it is being just calling with the ServiceNow, and it is a SaaS platform. So that means software has a service. So that means we will be having one platform which is been already developed. So we are going to access it. So that is nothing but SaaS. So that means ServiceNow is a SaaS platform. And also you can see ServiceNow is a cloud computing platform for IT service management. That means for ITSM, and a business process automation solution, which allows employees to work the way they want, not how the software detects. So you might be having a doubt. So what is this ServiceNow? Why we need to learn ServiceNow? What are the benefits of learning this? So let us, like, before going into the step for the ServiceNow, so let us know like what are this ServiceNow is. Okay, so coming to the ServiceNow, it's like a one of the cloud computing platform. So okay, coming to the ServiceNow, it's one of the cloud computing platform for IT service management. So coming to the cloud computing means, so it's like a we'll be already having with the platform ready platform. So we will be having with the software data to be stored. That means database is also ready, and the storage will be also given to us, and resources. So everything has been ready, and we are going to access that platform via internet. So that means you can see, like, we do know, like we all know, like we already have the email, right? So that is one of the cloud computing platform. So what is the email? Like, we will be just communication like a platform which we will be user for the communication purpose, right? So the platform which is already ready, everything is ready. The storage we cannot, like, don't require to maintain the storage, and we don't require to maintain the service of that app, and we don't require it to be maintained any development part from our side, right? So we are going to access that ready platform via internet. So we are going to access that app via internet. So that means like that it is it's like a, that means email is a cloud computing platform. So same like that, ServiceNow is also one of the cloud computing platform. Okay, so we will be having a platform we are going to access through the internet. Okay, so it's a cloud computing platform. Mainly, guys, it's like it's a ServiceNow. Like a main thing is like to automate the business. So you can see like it is mainly useful for automating the business process and the solutions. So we can take any business process or the business requirements which we can just have. So for every business there will be a requirement of a application, right? So for that application we are going to do what is the use of ServiceNow means. So we will be building with the different development application, and we will be making each and everything to be done automatically by using a different technology tools and everything inside it. So it's we will be creating one application, whatever the business requirements which were there, we are going to have everything on that, and we will be fulfilling the requirements via process automation solutions and every automating things, and we will be going to give the application to the clients. So not only that, so it's like a cloud computing platform. If you want to learn the ServiceNow also, you can just go with the like a ServiceNow URL, and it is very free for us to learn. So this it's a very boon in the environment, like in the software environment, because so you can see lot of companies are using the service now, as it is a very unique ticketing tool which is being there. So that means it's like a ticketing tool means if guys so many people for different application, so many developer is going to be built with the different apps, right? We do have a different apps for food itself, and we do have a different apps for health sector itself, and we do have a different apps for transportation. So if we are taking any sector, it may be the any sector, right? It may be the any sector. The issues which is being coming from their side is always common, right? So let us consider one example, like if we are taking a category of traveling. Okay, so if we are taking a category of a traveling, so let us take one app or anything, like you can say Redbus, or it's anything if you can take. So application if you can take. So if you're taking an any application, so if so suppose if I am as a client, okay, I have booked my bus, okay, I have booked my bus in the Redbus app, and I'm just I have done with the payment, but ticket has been not confirmed yet. So ticketing is not about it's a ticket, guys. It's not about a ticket. So ticket is nothing but issues. A ticket is nothing but resolving like whatever the problem which is being raising by the client. So which is getting for the client. So the problem which is getting for the client, if like a ServiceNow is one of the tool, which is the one of the platform which is going to be a perform, which is going to be prove itself, and which is going to be work for solving the issues which is being facing by the other application. Okay, this is the one of the benefit. So it's not a service that completely works on it. So for better understanding, I'm taking one example. So it is going to be work, and it is going to be act for like apps which is been facing a issue. So it will be writing automations, and it is going to be work background automatically, and it will be solving the issues immediately. Okay, so that is why. So maybe application development may be not done by everyone, but the issues which has been raising is a very common thing, right? So if any application is there, so issues due to network or the database or anything, so issues will be common, right? So that issues, to solve the issues, to get the like to perform better, to provide efficient app, to provide effective thing. So ServiceNow will be using a acting as a ticketing tool, that means issue solving tool, so which will be automate the business solutions, like and it will be developing the software where like how we want, okay, not how software it is. So according to any requirement, so if you want to build the application, we can build as the client want. Okay. So why you're raising a hand? I don't understand. So what happened, guys? So any issues? So why these people? So you're testing the options of what, Manoj, Pavni, Navyashri? What happened? Any queries? Yes, like online. Any queries? Any issues which are creating by any applications are rectified by the service? Yes. Okay. So like whenever you're working with the service now, you will be coming to know why exactly you're using it, guys. So as of now, just remember the service now is a cloud computing tool, and which is also just it's also like a ticketing tool which is being used to solve the issues which is been going with the clients. Okay, ma'am, can we use in our day-to-day application? Yes, yes, yes. So for any business requirement, okay, for any business requirement, we can use the service now. But we need to have the license, like for developing. So it's like it's not only the developer part which we can do in the service now. It's like a different like dividing sectors which will be having, right, in the service now also. So I have told you two things: building the application is one of the category, and solving the tickets is one of the category, right? So these were the two different sectors, but there were a lot of things which can be do with the service now. Okay, lot of benefits are there, guys. So you can see like why we use service now means to get rectify with this issues which he's been raising. And also according to the requirement which you have, so you can use a service now. So for if you want an application, if you want an app, okay, to maintain your data, to have the efficient friendly user interface, you can go with the service now. So if you want app to be maintain your data, you can use service now. If you want an app or the backend support to solve the issues of your app, you can use the service now. And like this, there were many things which why you can use the service now. So guys, I just wanted to tell like why you use the service now. I've told you, right? So why you need to learn the service now? I will tell you one thing. So why you need to use learn the service now means like voice is not clear. So ma'am, customer care is similar to service now. No, it's not like customer care. So it's like a one of the benefit in the service now. Okay, it's not like a solving a issue. So it's a one of the benefit. So building an application means you are only developing an app in the service now and you are giving to the client. It's like a different thing, right? Okay. So why you need to learn service now? I will tell. So whenever, so this is an internship, right? So whenever as a student, if I am a student also, or else if you are the students, right? So if a student want to learn the technology or else learn the tool, okay, so what is the main thing student should do? So it's not like every internship I'm going to do. Why I'm doing that internship, I need to have the knowledge. I need to have the use case, like why, so this is going to be used in the further or not. You need to have the clarity, right? So if you're learning some random internship, like if you're doing some random internship for your segments, it's not that, right? So it's like, so whatever you're doing, you are going to do for some purpose, right? So you are going to do for some purpose, and that purpose should be fulfilled by your requirement. So as a student, you are doing internship means it's not like anything like you got a choice and you're going to do that. So it's not like that. So if you are doing internship means you're going to be add that experience into your resumes. And that resume is going to be highlight your experience with this internships, right? So you should choose an internship or else you should choose the technology which is being just so you need to choose a technology. So okay, so you need to choose an internship in a such a way that it should be important and it should be so you can see sorry, so some chair problem is there. So you need to choose a technology or the internship which you are going to do in such a way that it should be useful for you to add and highlight in your resume. Okay, so if it is not highlighting your resume, you like it's a waste of time doing it, right? And a service now, like if you're learning a technology, if it is going to be work, like if it is going to be have a it's working in the future technologies, like future software industry or not, you need to learn. And it should be like if you're going to like choose an internship, it should be like you need to have a clarity of having a data like a cloud. You are going to be work on the client cloud. So if you are going to need to choose, like if you're going to be enter into the software industry, guys, you need to learn a technologies or the tools which will never ever went out. Like if you're learning this month or this year, so if it is not working into the next year, so it's waste of time, right? And and you need to choose the internship like it should be based on the client, and it should be on the cloud. Okay, it should be on the cloud, because cloud never ever get down. Okay, so you can see ServiceNow is a cloud computing tool. So every time the value of it will be increasing, but it never get down. Okay, and also it's like you need, like you are in this correct place where which you have chosen, because it's a cloud computing tool which will never get down, and which will not which will not ever get down into the software industry also. And also I can see a lot of companies are there, and a lot of opportunities were there. If you are taking it as a serious, it is going to be best choice which you have taken. Okay, so this thing you need to know, guys, why you're doing this internship means it's not like doing for the time pass. So you need to have the advantage from it. So if you're keeping a time from your side means you need to have at least some benefits, right? So without having an advantage, without having some benefits, why we will do? So as a student, I will not do. But you did a very good job. Like you have chosen a good cloud thing. Like it's not like only this ServiceNow internship, guys. If you're going for the other internship also, I'm telling. So you need to check in a such a way that technology will never get down, and it should be a compulsory of a cloud platform thing. So ServiceNow is not only the thing of a cloud. So you can choose the other cloud also. But this is the one of the thing. That is why I'm telling you good to have here. Okay, so let us go for the next slide. So I hope you have understood why you are here and why you need to continue this internship. Okay. So ma'am, please explain again meaning of the cloud service. So cloud computing means, guys, already the inbuilt app or the inbuilt application or the inbuilt platform will be already there. So we are going to access that cloud application via internet. So that means, so service like a email, guys, I have told you the example, right? Email is Gmail we do have, right? So we don't require to maintain the data. So we are just opening that email and we are using for our sake, right? So same like ServiceNow, the same like that ServiceNow is also one of the cloud computing tool, which will be giving us the software and which will be giving us the data and which will be giving us the resources and everything. So all the thing which we can do is that, so we need to just open the like we need to just open with the laptop, and we need to connect with the internet, and we need to work. So cloud computing means that only. Yes, it's similar to the Salesforce. Okay, I think if you know the Salesforce, so it is also say like it's similar to that. So is there any certification to do then this? Yes, guys. So you do, like you need to do the two certifications. One is the CSA, certified application, like a CSA, that means certified system administrator, and CAD, certified application development. Okay, this would as an admin, if you wanted to work as the admin, so you can just go for the CSA, and if you want to be a developer, you need to complete CSA as well as CAD. Okay, admin and the developer certifications will be there in this. So ma'am, can I know how the ServiceNow is used in the future for us to get job? So I can say, so you can you name some companies, Harsha Wali? So can you name some companies which you know? So she's asking a smart doubt. So you can see you are naming some companies like TCS, Amazon, Wipro. Okay, so you're naming some companies, right? So that is the company. So you might be just aware of PwC, why this, or the some companies which we are having Accenture. So you can see in this every company which you are naming, so that do have a ServiceNow as a partner. So it's not like you're going to learn, like you're completing your BTech and you as a computer engineering or else anyone, anything. So you might be of any background. So it's not like you are going to do with the computer science and going for the Accenture TCS, applying for the software engineering job. It's not like that. If you're learning the service now means you can apply for this every company. So in every company there is a like a almost whatever your name in the companies, every company do have a service now as a their partners. Okay, this is the main advantage which you can just go through. So this is the one thing, and where you use the service now means, so one company differently that will be categorizing to use the service now. So TCS will be using the service now for solving their issues, and for I can say like Accenture will be using a service now for a different sake. So for one company there will be a different users. So according to that company we need to work. So all the thing they will check from your side is like you do have a knowledge on the service now or not. So that knowledge we are going to give here. Okay, understood. So someone have asked me doubt. Understood. Yes. Okay. So without wasting time, so let us go for the next slide. So after the certification, how to approach a job. So definitely, guys, how to apply for the job, how to do the certification. This all aside, keep it all aside. First, learn the service now. So we are here to help you out how to crack the exam, how to crack the interviews, how to apply for the job. Each and everything we will be doing from, like we will be helping for you to do. Don't worry, keep all things aside. Let us just continue with what is a service. Okay. So you can see this is what other service now is. And you can see, so this were the example. So you can see like a service now can be used, but I have told you like service now has been used by the different companies which you have named, right? So these were the some uses why the companies were using the service now. So you can see first is ITSM. So just I have mentioned, right, to solve the issues. So in the ServiceNow terms, issues are nothing but incidents. Okay, and so you can see like if suppose we let us take one example. Okay, so if you are a student, if you almost I think all were students. I don't know like other than them. So if you are in a college, suddenly we are getting with the issue with the Wi-Fi. So what we are going to do? So what we are going to do generally? Tell me. Okay, we'll complain, we'll raise a complaint. Okay, more. Request for new one. Exactly. So if we are facing any issues in our college related to the Wi-Fi, we will be just complaining over it to the authorized person, right? So the complaint which we are raising in the service now, in the technology, like in the software that is of a service now is known as a incident. Okay. And if that complaint is coming from a set of users, like a different set of users, so that incident, if it is repeating with the same issue, so that is going to be converted as a problem. Okay. So a lot of complaints together, like with one issue, is going to be considered as a problem. Right? If it is not being changed, okay, if it is not been solved, so that is going to be considered as a change. Okay, so just understand the terminology ITSM. So this is the main module, main tool which we are going to work with. Okay, where we are going to manage the issues and where we are going to solve the incidents and the changes and problems. Okay, so mainly this is like for solving the issues is nothing but delivering a impacted IT, right? Delivering a, like you can say, insights that impacts the speed and delivery of IT. So we are not giving that much, like we are not giving more time to solve the issues, means that means we are giving a speed delivery, right? So for that, this is the one use where the service now is used. And you can see HR management. Okay, coming to the HR management, guys, so you can see leave management, timesheet management, employee documentation management, new onboarding management, performance management, and etc. So HR management is nothing but in the company. Okay, so if you are going to work in some company, so there will be a level of users which will be above you or under you. So it's like if we are an employee. So upon like before us there will be a manager, and up to the manager there will be like a coordinator, like director, and up to the director there will be a like a HR, and HR up to the HR there will be a CEO. So this is the like a flow where each and every person is going to be connect with. So HR is the person who is going to be maintain the data of each and every employee and each and every leaves and each and every timesheet. That means whatever the work we are doing, and also the documentation, and also like a new onboarding management. Okay, if anyone is coming newly, so that is going to be managed, and performance. So HR is the person who is going to take care of all this. Okay, so HR, if he is having a like a HR person, it's not like she's storing each and everything in the mind, right? It's not like she's not storing everything in the mind. So she will be using a service now to have this, to perform this, to store this each and every data into the database. So HR management, for storing this HR management thing, ServiceNow is also useful. Okay, so for maintaining the leave management, ServiceNow is useful. For maintaining a timesheet, ServiceNow is useful. For maintaining a new employment data, so ServiceNow is useful. So for onboarding management, ServiceNow is useful. So you can see each and every work can be done with the ServiceNow. Okay, this is the other sector which has been just showing. So it's not about raising. So you can see this is the another use. Okay, and next is finance operation management. So if like it's not like a every company, it's like a every business. Okay, every business will be having a main thing like a finance operation, right? Money which they are earning, money which they are keeping for their business, and money which they are getting a profit, and money which they are losing. That means loss. So everything for maintaining every each and every related data to the finance. So that is going to be managed by using a finance operation, and it automates the financial processes. Okay. So you can see these were the simple and similar use cases which where the service now is useful and why the service now is used. Okay, so for maintaining all the data about the finance which is been working with the one business, so ServiceNow is useful, and it automate the financial processes. Okay, this is the one of the use where the ServiceNow is useful. So you can see, like understood what are the uses of the ServiceNow. So I hope I'm giving you the best example. So yes, Shiva, I'm giving that example only. Like I have told you, right? The one example is Red Bus, and another example is like one in the company where the HR has been there. So we maintaining all data of the employees and all the data of the leaves of the employees, and also like You can see if any company has been taking, not only company, any business. Okay, it's like maintaining a finance. Okay, finance requirements. So each and every data can be stored with the ServiceNow. Okay, so these were the few examples where the ServiceNow is useful. Understood? Yes. Okay then. So, okay guys, so let's move to the next slide. So you can see, so just note down these things guys, because you're going to be work like with the you can see you are going to work on the ServiceNow platform. Before working on that, you need to know some few things, like few importance why, few importance of ServiceNow. Okay, so you can just note down these things, and you're not going to understand deep with each and everything until and unless you're working practically. Okay, so you can see architecture of the ServiceNow is guys. It's like this is a multi-instance. Okay, multi-instance is nothing but, so I do have a ServiceNow. I am going to show you how to create a ServiceNow account. Okay, so I will be giving them my email ID and I will be giving my password. So I do have one instance for working for myself. Okay, you will be creating one instance. So instance is nothing but account. Okay, so you will be having one account, your friend will be having one account. So lots of hundreds of accounts we are going to have, right? So each and every one's account is isolated. So that means your account data, whatever you're creating in your account, so that will be not impacting to my account. Okay, and whatever the developing you are developing in your account, that will be not coming to my account. So that means each and every instance has been isolated and protected, secured. Okay, everyone's data is isolated, and that is why it's a multi-instance. Okay, so you can see, like I have told you, let us consider I do have one company. Okay, I do have one company called a ServiceNow only. Okay, so let us consider I do have one company called TCS. Okay, so if I'm from the TCS, I'm using a ServiceNow platform, and you are from the Wipro company, and you are using also ServiceNow platform. So if anything is done in your company instance of the ServiceNow, and if any some issues were raised and some your data was gone and something is been mismatched in your account, so that will not impact my account, right? So that will not impact my TCS accounts of ServiceNow. So that means each and every instance is going to be isolated, secured from each other. Okay, so that is why ServiceNow is a multi-instance platform, and you can see it's a ServiceNow. It services as a platform as a service. So it is going to give us the platform where we are going to use that platform. Okay, that is why it is a platform has a service. And next is a single data model. So it is going to be a single data model where we can work. You can see, like I have given with the 3 different examples of 3 different sectors. So one is ITSM, which is mainly used for solving the issues, and one is HR management. One is this is mainly for solving maintaining a data of each and every employees and each and every onboarding management or else timesheet or a leave management and anything. And you can see another example is of finance operation. Okay, finance operation means money which we spend or money which we lose or money which we get, or profit or the loss, anything. So these were the 3 different sectors. You can see this 3 we can do with the help of a ServiceNow. So that means it is going to be act as a single data model. Okay, so high availability will be there. So lot of accounts is going to be created. It's not making that much sense. Okay, so that means high availability of the architecture data centers, and frequent backups will be there, guys. So where versions or any updates is going to be have, that is going to be changed. Okay, that is going to be not, that is not going to be impact that much. Okay, and next you can see, so why we need ServiceNow, I've already told you, and these were the few things why we use, like why do we need ServiceNow means, okay, for improving our service management, for cost reduction. So there will be, I've already told you, like there will be a lot of cloud platform which is being available in the market. But why you need a ServiceNow? It's like these were the few points where we are going to use. So you might be thinking like, so we do have a different application for different things, guys. So for ordering the food, we do have a different platform. It's not like a Zomato, Swiggy. So different platform will be there. So why we are using one platform for ordering means, so you need to see like a benefits. You need to have some advantages for using that. Okay. So that advantage which we are going to give in the service, not this. Okay, like a streamlining a process and improving a service management. For improving a service management, I can just say like this service management is going to be like work with the like every yearly twice it is going to be like ServiceNow is going to be updates itself. That means every time it try to add more features in it to betterment the IT, that like providing a speed delivering of IT. So every time it tries to improvise itself. So this is the one need. And one is cost reduction, like compared to the other clouds, the cost reduction will be there. And also I can just say data driven decision making will be there, and also scalability and adaptability will be also there. Okay, this was the thing, and this were the some needs. Okay, and some business processes will be there. So these were some modules which is there in the service now. So you can see these were the protocols. So same like the modules, these were the things. So ITSM, ITOM, so SPM, so HR, CSM, SecOps, and these were the some modules, guys, protocols which we are having. So if you, like the jobs will be differentiating according to this, guys. So now you are learning with the ITSM. So if you are applying for the jobs in the future, so you are going to have with the ITSM knowledge. So if you are completing with the two certification core CAD and CSA, it's not doesn't mean that you completed whole service now. So you have completed one part of the service now. Okay, and this is very like this is the first main like a service now module which will be sorry. So you can see, so this is the high usage module which has been there in the service now. So that is why you are learning this. And you can see the service now requirements. So familiarity with the user interface, access and permissions, understanding the table structures, working with the forms. This is all you're going to do. So up to completion of the service now certification, you're going to learn this each and everything. So you can see, I have told you like we are going to learn ITSM, Information Technology Service Management. So these were the some modules which were there in that. So incident management, change management, problem management, release management, request management, and service level management, knowledge management. So these were the some sub modules which were there in the ITSM. So each and everything is one work. So everything have its own unique identity. Okay. And so I have already told you to improvising a service which is being providing by the service now. So it's every time tries to improve itself for giving a better delivery of IT. So you can see in the 2011, this is the version, and every year you can just observe, and like previous years, that is going to be released only with the one or two versions, or but now from like you can see from 2020 it has been releasing compulsory, like not only 2020, from 2017. So it has been compulsory releasing with the two versions. So versions is nothing but updates, which is just doing itself for making a good delivery. Okay. So you can see some names: Aspan, Berlin, Calgary, Dublin, Eureka, Fuzzy. So these were some versions. And so you at least instead of remembering this all versions, so you need to remember at least new versions, guys. So I think one more thing is also need to be added in this. So I need to add the one more thing also. It's like so in the this is a 2025, right? So one more version came. So that is known as a Yokohama. So this is the 2025 first version. That means Q1. Okay, 2025 first version, and one more version is going to be released. Okay, so as of now we are in the Yokohama version. So past version is like a Zenaidu and Washington, Vancouver, Utah, Tokyo, San Diego. So this were some versions. So you need to remember at least six, okay, 6 or 7. So it's your wish. So versions, I hope you have understood. So next thing we will be going to do. So these were some of the ServiceNow links, guys. So you need to have this ServiceNow links. So you can take the screenshot if you want. Okay. So this ServiceNow links, and next is prerequisites, guys. So prerequisites is about. So as a student, okay, as a student, you need to have two accounts. Okay, as a student, you need to have a two accounts. Yokohama. It's not Yokohama, it's a Yokohama. I have entered Yokohama. It's no, Yokohama. The name is Yokohama. So how do you approach customizing ServiceNow to meet the specific business requirements while ensuring the scalability and maintenance? So Hemalata, these all things you're going to learn in front. Okay. So you want me to show the links page again? Okay. So let me do it. So you can see these were the links. Okay. I hope you have done. So we'll be working on this case. So it's not like showing some links and just note it down. So we are going to do the open that each and everything. So don't take a PPT screenshot all. Like just take a main things. Okay. So next guys, so next this is the main thing. I want you to just observe the screen and you need to note how to create these two accounts. Okay. As a students, you need to have a two accounts from our side. So one is Now Learning. So this is a learning platform which each and every student is going to have. Okay. And another is a developer account. That means a PDI, platform developer account. Okay. Platform developer instance. So where we are going to work practically. So Now Learning is the learning platform. Whatever you want to learn, like a new content or the courses will be assigned to you in that. So you need to complete that courses in that. It's a learning platform completely. So if you want to learn, like if you want to perform data practically, you need to have a platform developer instance. So it's like a temporary account which is being given to you to learn the service now. Okay. So I will be showing you how to create these two accounts. Okay. I will be showing you. Don't worry. I will be showing you. So I want anybody's email ID is. So I will be showing you. I do already have different accounts from my mail ID. Okay, if anyone, yes, it's okay. One is enough. Hemalata. Okay, let me just give the Hemalata or Karna Kantam go. It's okay. It's okay. I know you all people were there. Don't share your email IDs. So I will be just taking the first people who have shared. That is what is that? Karnatakam Govinda some. Guys, give your just give the college email ID, not your personal email IDs. So anyone give your college email ID, because you are going to get the access for your college email ID only, not for your personal email IDs. So just remember that. Okay. So I think Hari, you have given your college email ID. Okay, let me show you how to create. So okay, one mail ID is enough. Stop sharing your mail IDs. So Hari, whose mail ID I'm copying? Hari. So Hari, be active. I'm going to ask some details. So share me your first name, last name. Okay, first name and last name. So guys, I want you to create now learning with your college email ID only, not with your personal email IDs. Okay, let me show you. So this is my new tab. So for creating a now learning account, you need to just go for nowlearning.servicenow account, servicenow.com. So guys, this by the end of the day, I want you to create, each and every one need to create the ServiceNow accounts, now learning and as well as PDI. So just observe this now. Okay. So if you're not going to create, you're not going to get the access. So I'm just signing out from my account. So normally you will be getting like this. Okay. So if you are having an account, you can just log in. But if you are a new user, you can see here new user get a ServiceNow ID. So just click on that. Okay. Here give the mail ID. So you can see I'm just giving the mail ID. So Swarnadra. Okay, your names were so difficult. So you share like a Jonna Hari, can you share your first name, last name, and followed by the details which has been there here? So it's okay if you're already having your account. So just give the username and password in a such a way that the name which you're going to give here, that name only you're going to get on your certification. Okay. So just give in a such a way that you want the name in the form of certification, and also make sure that that name is there in the Aadhaar card. So whatever you're giving name, so you need to follow one pattern. Okay. So I'm just giving, don't give your nicknames. Okay. So first step, like you need to go and open your phone, search for nowlearning.servicenow.com, nowlearning.servicenow.com. You will be getting a page like this. So where you need to click on the button, create a new user ID. Okay. You need to click on that and you need to give your credentials. Okay. So you can see, so like this, you will be getting a mail ID, last name, and country. I think all of us from India. Okay. So just giving a India. So next. So country, I think you are from Andhra Pradesh, right? So Andhra Pradesh. And password, let me give this So I will share you with the I will share with you, Hari. Don't worry. So give the password in a such a way that you need to cover this all. Okay, you need to cover the capital letter, you need to cover the small letter, and you need to cover some slash or eight at the rate, and you need to cover the 8 characters. Okay, just give the name password in such a way that you are going to satisfy each and every condition which is being mentioning. Okay, so I'm again telling you guys. So for creating a Now Learning account, you need to go to your Chrome, search for Now Learning servicenow.com. Okay, so you need to go for nowlearning.servicenow.com and click on enter. So that will be opening with the page like this. So you need to click on new user, get a ServiceNow ID. So that will be opening with this page. Okay, fill the requirements in such a way that you are going to give your college email ID and followed by the first name, last name, country, state, password, and make sure username, first name, and last name is like mentioned with the that is going to be have in your certification. So just make sure you're going to give that. Okay, after that, accept the terms and conditions and click on sign up. So you will be getting a OTP to your mail ID. So Hari, can you just give your mail ID like a OTP? So you can see I will be getting like this thank you page. So you should go to your email ID. You will be getting one verification link. Okay, you need to click on that link. So to verify from your side so that this page will be refreshing after verifying. Okay, Hari, just go to your email ID, open your email ID and verify, like click on the link and verify from your mail. So observe after mail. So after he is just validating from his side, so just observe the page will be loading. So see, he's done from his side. So now I'm just refreshing this page. So now you can just observe. So if it is not automatically refreshing, just go and log in again. So give your name and give your password. So it will be giving the OTP. So just share me the OTP. Sri Kanya, search for the nowlearning.servicenow.com. Okay, you need to give the OTP, guys. Okay, after giving a OTP, so just click on the submit. So I'm just skipping this as of now. So you can see this is the Now Learning account. So this is the one account which you need to create. So after creating this account, so go to the new tab. So this is the second account, guys. So just observe. So after creating that account, immediately come to the new tab and search for the developer, okay, developer.servicenow.com. So this is the URL for the developer account. So you need to remember this URLs also. So just click on the enter. So I think some of the accounts are already open. Let me just close this. So this is my account. So you can see this is my account. I'm just logging out. If you are opening the first time, you will be getting a page like this. So you can see just it is loading. So you can see you will be get like this. So I did nothing. So whenever you're opening the developer.servicenow.com, it takes your account details. Like you have been just created with the Now Learning account now, right? So allow Jonah like help us with that. So it will be asking some few questions. Do you code? Just click on yes or no. It will not make a big difference. So whatever you can just choose it and just describe here. Just enable this all the things other than other and accept the terms and condition and click on finish setup. So whenever you're done with the finish setup, so you will be getting a page like this. So here you can see the start building button, just click on that. So now you can see guys, so these were the latest versions. While I'm saying listen to me. So if you are asking me to repeat also, I cannot repeat guys because I can tell manually, like I can tell with words I can tell. But you cannot see the screens, right? So while I'm telling, listen to me, after that, I will give you the time, enough time, not more than enough time I will give you. So at that time, you can just do that. So you can see this is the latest version. So Yokohama. Okay. And just click on that and click on join wish list. You're on the wish list. So you will be receiving a mail. So once it is done, so it is building your account. So after that, so let me just do this first. If you will give the yoga wish list, you give a spot. So after that, you will be getting a start button, like start building button enable. Like you will be having a button like this. I will be showing you. This is his account, right? So after getting your account is builded, so how it is going to be have, I will be just showing you for you. You can see this is my account. After you're getting start building button, so like this, you can see that. So if you're clicking that, so it is going to open the page like this. So you can see this is how that page will be opening. So after creating this, you will be opening like this. So this is how you need to create two accounts. Okay, you need to create two accounts. So one is nowlearning.servicenow.com. Just it's like creating of a personal account like Instagram account. That's it. So it's not a big matter, I think. Okay, so just give open the Now Learning. I'm just sending with the URLs guys in the Q&A. Okay, so now learning. So this is my URL and one more I'm sharing with you. So one more I'm sharing with you, developer.servicenow.com. So these were the two URLs which you need to just go with and just open that and just do create your accounts. So remaining all we will be discussing and continuing tomorrow. Like a Q1, Q3 means quarter one, quarter two. Okay, versions someone have asked out. So, ma'am, do we like want to use a Yokohama version and start building? Yes, you need to select the Yokohama version. Because it is the latest version. So, any doubts now? I'm giving a time for you. So now, if you are having any doubts, just please ask me. I will be clearing you everything. So what about attendance means, guys? Attendance will be based on the time which you are there in the session. It's not joining and just leaving one time. So how many minutes you are there in the session? So we will be having one time. So you can see some 2 hours for you, right? So 2 hours means 120 minutes. So if you are staying for the 60 minutes and leaving for the 60 minutes means it's not going to be considered as a present. So we will be having some limit of time. So where we are going to be considered, I'm not going to tell that because you're going to be staying within that minutes and go when you will leave the meeting. So we will be having some amount of time, some time for us to make you as a present. Okay. And I'm telling you 75%, at least 75% attendance is mandatory. Okay. So, ma'am, through mail, we have to join the session. You will be getting the mails to you, like mails for joining the session. Like session will link will be shared with you. We can use our own email ID. Guys, I want everyone to create your Now Learning account for creating the Now Learning account. You need to use your college email IDs only, not with the personal email IDs. If you want platform developer account with your personal email IDs, you can create. But learning account, each and every one and should create with your college email ID only, not with the personal email IDs. You will be getting a certificate for this internship. How long does it take to be added in the wish list? So actually that button came just today. So guys, normally it will be getting like a start building button directly, but now I think from a new update, it is giving us a wish list. So after few minutes, so you will be getting that enabled. Yes, you should be wait in the wish list. So after some time, so that is going to be open your account. So OTP will be share, like if you're giving your mail ID, like college email ID. So for OTP will be sent to that email ID only. Okay, OTP will be sending to that email ID only. So is there is any smart grid site for enabling the enrolling a internship? I need to just clarify this. So already you are in the internship, right? Why again to enroll? So after account is being created, what is the last page we have to get? So I've shown you, right? So page, I think already have closed it. So like this, you will be going to get it. So for now learning, you're going to get page like this, and for developer account, you're going to get like this, and one more interface will be also there. There were two interfaces actually. This is the one interface, but you can see this banner. So this thing will be same. This top one. Yeah, confirmation mail is for opening an account. So if you are like trying to open the account after logged out, so it will be sending you the like a OTP. Ma'am, I'm creating my ServiceNow ID, but I didn't receive any OTP. Yeah, whenever you are coming back and logged out and logged in again, for the second time, you will be getting OTP, not for the first time. So, okay, guys, you will be sharing with the recording session. So you can just do again how to just do the creation. So you can just look into that again. Okay. So have a great day. Thank you.